really call him back to Bad Religion. But you know what? My biggest musical influences are probably Static X, Butthole Surfers, and Bad Religion. Because, like, if you've ever heard my song, Fuck Your Test, that's entirely inspired by Butthole Surfers. Electric Larryland and Independent Worm Saloon. You know, those are my inspirations there. So we got some trucks here. So he's on the charge. That's Stash Motorsports. It's not the one that I wanted. We'll get the one with the best on the charge, I guess. I kind of want this truck, the Exient truck. The Exient has some pretty good, Exient, yeah, it has some pretty good paint schemes, but we could also go to Alexander Rossi Racing. We're gonna go to Stash Motorsports, make some friends in share draft for at least 15 seconds over 2 races. I can do that. I can do that. Now the question becomes, who are the characters in this Craftsman Truck series? Because, in NASCAR 09, Shane Sieg is in 08. And you know what? I've always wondered why. You know what? Like last year, Corbin Forrester was in the 08, and then I picked up NASCAR 09, and Shane Sieg was in the 08, and I'm like, why is the 08 a prominent truck in the truck series, just like with the 07? Like, why have these been always so prominent? Because I think someone like Lance Nordic or something in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona has the 08 truck. And it's like, what the fuck, man? What's with all these trucks? What's with all these trucks? Huh? What's with all these trucks? But, yeah. Jesus, I've been awake for the past hour and a half, and I still don't have any decent... My vocal cords are still, like, freaking strained from sleep. So we got Travis Quapple, boring. We got... Johnny Benson! Ooh! I like me some Johnny Benson. Hopefully we could become a teammate with him or something, I don't know. I think he was on his own team, though, right? He was, like, the only one driving for... Oh, there's Eric Darnell. Eric Darnell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's share draft with Johnny Benson today. Man, that fucking Truck Series championship run that Benson went on, that was fucking badass. Bad to the ass. Oh, there's Shane Sieg. See, yeah, that is the exact same vehicle that Shane Sieg drives here. Hang on. Oh, whoopsies, I didn't mean that. Sorry, Shane. I didn't mean it. Please don't hate me. Carswell, Fisher, Cleveland, Fletcher Cox, Van Dyke, Claire Bouquet. Oh, there's Kyle Larson, yeah. In the Truck Series. Did Kyle Larson ever drive in the real world in the Truck Series? I don't remember. Okay, so where the hell is Johnny Benson? Johnny Benson, oh, there he is. Wow, perfect timing. Perfect timing to find Johnny Benson there. Wow, it's even a sponsored truck. Man, Johnny didn't even have those rights many times. Many times it was blank. He was going on a championship run with a blank-ass truck. Could you share this draft, please? You have to be going a certain speed before it actually counts well, it counts it in the skill points. Hopefully it's counting it as far as the contract goes. This is Legend difficulty. Legend difficulty. Finally, I'm an ally with Johnny Benson, kind of. Oh, this is stressful. This is worse than getting Casey Mears a win in a NASCAR game. I've done it. I've done it in NASCAR 2004, done it in NASCAR 07, done it in NASCAR 09. I'm probably going to have to go full circle and do it in NASCAR 08 now, too. God damn it, I'm just going to fucking clean pass him over and over. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. There's a clean pass. Boom. Let him go by. Perfect. Here's a clean pass. New ally. Let's cement this friendship with Johnny Benson. And this is my first allyship except for like Fremont or whoever that was. So yeah, there's an ally. Oh god! Well, Johnny Benson just flew into the wall. Just went Captain America on that wall there. Alright then. Travis Quaffle is running away with this race. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Man, Travis Quaffle has really kept his career alive using K&N. Because he had that sponsorship in NASCAR 09 in the Cup Series. And he was also driving the Zaxby's something or other truck in the Truck Series. So I can only assume that was when, like, Townley was 16 and could only do a couple of races. He could only do short tracks and stuff, so they had Quaffle do the big tracks. That's only what I assume was going on there, is why Zaxby's was all over Travis Quaffle then. So, but this is really going to be the challenge of this series. See, in NASCAR 09, the troubling thing was for me was getting past the top 5. Like the first 30 cars, you know, they're really easy, and the rest is like you got to do the rest of the race just to get past a couple of them. Because like 2 laps, you're up into the top 15, and then the rest of the race, you're clawing your way through the top 5. You know, that's really what was happening over the course of this. So, but yeah, so I accomplished my mission. I got the share draft time that I need. There's a guy named Bell, Townsend Bell, maybe, probably not. TJ Bell, I don't know. Whatever, it's over. See, this is why I was hoping we get the Toyota truck that I was driving, because that's a shitty ass sponsor. What a stupid looking sponsor. So I got the share draft accomplished. Good, good, good. Get those on the charge points. Good, good, good. Past 20 cars, accomplished. Good, good, good. Let's see where we're placed at this in the standings after frickin' 20 races throughout the season in the Truck Series. Things found on Jupiter. A sexy boot collection. I was thinking of playing Katamari for this channel. But then Game Grumps started doing it, and I was like, you know what? Nah. I'll just leave it to them. Okay, so let's check out that. No, that is not that. Check out the statistics screen. My season won't trip me. So I'm 2,800 points back. I don't know. I think I've got a chance. Yeah, I think I've got a chance here. I got a one shot at glory here, you know. 1996 points. That is 1 point away from the year I was born. Cool. Cool. But we're going to, whatchamacallit, first track, Chuck, we're going Old Spice. Except it's not Old Spice in this game. Is this actually based off a real track? Old Spice, is this actually based off a real track? Because, you know, this, because the corner at the end is a inverted Infineon corner. It's kind of an inverted Infineon, now that I'm thinking about it, like the sports course without the, you know, the runoff area. It's kind of an inverted classic Infineon. Is that what they were going for? The old configuration, only in reverse? I don't know, that might have been what they were going for. Because the pit road's in the same spot. There's a random bridge to Terabithia. We have 2 laps to get up there. Well, that's unfortunate. I can barely keep up in the draft here. Goodness gravy. Goodness gravy. How old am I? How old am I? Am I really a part of the millennial generation if I'm saying good gravy? Like, goodness gracious, not even my fucking bosses used to say that. Like, they were from the 60s. They said, like my one boss, he said groovy all the time, you know? That just tells you the generation he was from. He didn't even say good gravy. I don't know if my great-grandma even said good gravy. No, she said fiddlesticks a lot. HE double hockey sticks, too. Good shit, man. Good shit. My great-grandma was alive for 13 years of my life, at least. 13, no, she died right before my birthday, so I was 13, yeah. 13 years of my life I had my great-grandma. Are you kidding me? Just tells you how young my family is. You know what? If I can go one more year without impregnating someone, I will be the youngest, I will be the oldest person in our family to not have a child, because my mom was born when my grandma was 20, and I was born when my mom was 18. So, yeah. We're a pretty functional family, in case you're wondering. Also, my grandpa divorced my grandma when they were 5 years into their marriage. He never remarried, she never remarried. Actually, I think he did remarry and then got divorced again. You see, that's the thing. I didn't think he got divorced a second time, but I know he was with someone else for a while. And then my actual dad, didn't see him for 13 years. Saw him on graduation and he was like, hey, good job, and then he fucked off again, and I'm like, dude. Child support payments! Excuse me? Excuse me? Are we going to discuss this? We're not going to discuss this? Okay, I guess we're not going to discuss these child support payments that you never did over fucking 18 years of my life. Good. Okay. Sounds good.